Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here. I am continuing once again with my Xenonauts Let's Play. This is episode 6, and we're going to continue and hopefully manage something amazing. Also, I want to check on research. Scout car. You know, I don't even care about the scout car that much, to be honest. I want to make sure these get done in a timely fashion, so we're going to add those to that. There we go. Alright, that's all well and good, and go. Alright, the Jackal combat armor is up and running. You guys can pause and read that if you so desire. We don't want to go to base, but we want to go to the workshop screen, and I would like it very much if we could commence the project, and I want to get 6. I want everybody but my snipers outfitted with the Jackal armor, if we can manage it. Excuse me. That's 120 total cost, 120,000. I think that's fair. We're about to start getting some other things going too, so I think it would behoove me to actually upgrade and get the remaining engineers that we don't have yet. We have 339,000 monies, but with the expenditure of researching that out, it's going to be quite a bit less. The stun weapons are done as well, which is sweet, sweet nice. It's going to change our loadout quite a bit. You guys can pause and read that if you so desire. We're going to close that, but we are going to go to our unit outfitting. Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to do. I think it's time that we kind of get rid of these just absolute garbage trash heroes. Oh, okay, good. Clicking the wrong thing. I want to hire up all the garbage heroes and just get rid of them. And then when we get replacements, we'll hire them, the good ones. That way we actually have something to support a secondary base, because I think the end of the month is coming soon. It's September 30th. So we're just going to hire pretty much all these guys and then fire all of them. And then let's take a look. It's crap. That's not bad. It's crap. It's okay. No, that's actually pretty decent. That's trash. It's acceptable, but not great. This is pretty good. Terrible. Good. Terrible. Well, not good. Could be a sniper. No, what is it? Strength? It could be a sniper. Still, I probably wouldn't get it. No. Okay, so there's a few good soldiers that we can get a little later on down the road, but we really need to do... Well, hold on, I want to do one other thing. There we go. Now I want to hire these guys separately. That way when the first batch comes in, we can get rid of them without any problems and not have to search through to make sure we actually get good ones. Or get rid of the bad ones and not our good ones. So, that being said, we're going to get Lewis Bryant and Nagako Hongo. Alright, sweet. And this guy, no. I'll take him though. Luis Martinez. Luis, I don't know. We'll grab this guy as well, or this gal. More. Oh, we can't do it yet. Alright, well that's fine to start with. There's only one that we didn't hire up in this batch. Hire the soldiers. Come on, you can do it. What is the problem? Oh, hire selected. Awkward! It's me, I'm the problem. Oh, there's one other thing. Alright, so they've changed this screen significantly. Situation stable, 0 continents lost. That's always good. Alien victory when 5 funding regions lost. So if we lose funding from all the regions, we are out of the game. The game is over. Or I imagine if your base is destroyed or something along those lines. We didn't do great. We did do terrible. We washed with Europe, so nothing good or bad, and that's okay. We gained quite a bit from North Africa and a little bit from the Middle East. But everything else we seem to have lost. Southern Africa, Australia, Indochina, the Soviet Union, North America, Central America, and South America. So we lost money overall, but the first month is always going to be rough because you don't have the funds to, pick up a second base. So that's one of the things that we're going to do. We're going to build a new base. And apparently it cost $1 million to build a new base, which kind of sucks because it used to cost about, I don't know, I want to say 500,000. So I think what I want to do is plop it down right in this general region. It's going to give us a little bit of North America coverage. It's going to give us decent South American coverage and all of Central America, sort of right there. The next one we'll place might go up in the northwest. Basically, my goal is to cover all land with satellite coverage and bases. But bases get expensive to maintain, so you don't want to plop down a whole lot of bases. Maybe 2 to 3 in the first few months. 2 is probably good until maybe month 4 when you have better funding. Again, I don't know. I've never beaten this game. I played it for a decent chunk of time, but it hasn't been great. Alright, we're going to call this the base. We're going to drop the base. Alright, I still hadn't done this, and we need to do this. We need to address this immediately. Right now, it has to happen. I do tend to carry quite a few grenades. I don't use nearly half as many as I carry. But things have changed. And how have they changed, you ask? Well, we now have these. These are knockout, or stun grenades, if you will. So we shall grab those up and carry them with us always. Alright, maybe not always, but we will carry them with us. It will be sweet, sweet nice. And it's so much easier than using like the old school XCOM, and I even think the new XCOM had them, the little stun batons where you walk up and go bzzz, and they fall down and you get, you know. That was always a big, big risk. It's a lot less risky in this game, in fact. And that is one of the weapons available, or one of the equipment things available. Yeah, the stun baton still. I prefer to use the knockout grenades, and I've heard that there's knockout rockets as well, so pretty excited to see that. We're going to change this and set the equipment as default. In a minute. We're not going to do that yet. Oh, darn it. I want to add one more grenade to his pack, to his little kit, if you will. Because he's a boss, and he can do it, and he can carry just about everything on his very broad and very masculine shoulders. I don't know. He is really strong, though. He's got 69 strength. I mean, that's pretty impressive. So, there we go. We'll set that as the default. The snipers are going to get a little bit of a nerfing on overall carrying capacity, because I think they're already carrying too much. We're going to set that as the default, and we're going to go down to our other sniper, and we're going to equip the default. There we go. And then we're going to go to the rifleman. Again, I'm carrying a lot of grenades, probably don't need that many. Set that as the default equipment. Heavy weapons. I think he can carry a little bit more. And we'll set that as default. Now when we get the armor, we're going to have to lower a lot of the stuff that these people are carrying, simply because they can't handle it. I'm going to drop the extra shield for now, because I don't think it warrants it right at this moment. So we're going to go with that route right there. I'd like to get 2. I'm going to set that as the default, and I'm going to go down to MDB 45424 and equip default. And that's good. Alright, that means our Rocketeer is the only one missing, and this is what I'm going to do. I want him to start with one of these. These are the knockout rockets, and I haven't got to try this yet. But I'm assuming they're going to work pretty darn nicely. And I would like him to have a knockout grenade, and maybe... no, that's fine. He's not going to be super useful, I'm not going to lie. But, I don't know, maybe the stun rockets are amazing. Who knows? Who can say? Who can say? Alright, well that's what we're going to run with him. And we'll set his equipment as default as well. And I think that's it. Everybody's now set up with a new outfitting. We have our other base being built, and we have 600 and some odd thousand, which is getting whittled away. Now I know they complete stuff kind of at random intervals, so see, one Jackal armor is already ready. He is actually set and can hold it all. So we're going to set that as the default, and we're going to go back here, pass some more time. 5 engineers have gone in, so let's go to the base and add the engineers into the queue. Did I miss some sort of researching thing? No, I did not. Alright, alien plasma technology is nearly done. We're going to continue, and there it is. The alien plasma technology is done. So, you guys take a look, take a chance to pause and read that and enjoy the lore. And now we have laser weaponry available to us. And that is just sweet, sweet nice. We're going to drop pretty much everyone but like one guy. We're probably going to add more back, because I don't think that, this doesn't take as much. It takes some, but not anywhere near your max. So 21. So we can still add an additional, well, there we go. There, okay. So that's all well and good. We shall continue on. 12 soldiers. Okay, we need to go to base at this point, and we need to just get rid of all of them. Just start selecting, and then just firing everybody. And as soon as we're done with that... Alright, and then you're still terrible as well. Alright. And then you're actually pretty good. So, we're going to dismiss the soldiers that we selected. And that leaves us with our original 2. And now we can go back to hiring soldiers. And there was one that we overlooked. But maybe there's been a replacement that's not terrible as well. Let's take a look real close here. Seems like trash all the way across. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the size of things. So that's going to be it, just the one. Alright, we'll hire that one as well. Alright, and there's like literally no UFOs doing anything. Like the UFOs are taking vacation or something. I don't know what's going on with them. There we go. We're going to send the Fox and the Hound out to deal with them. And it seems like it is a scout, so it's a little bit tougher. Hopefully there's no... in my own game, I actually had one of my ships get shot down, so that was not good. Hey, look, it worked out. It wasn't terrible. Alright, we're going to send our bump pod with our newly outfitted fellows down to deal with it. I'm going to abandon the mission simply because I don't want to do a night mission. So we're going to select a new target over here. And then we're going to select a new target over here. And then we're going to intercept that with Frog and Toad. We'll send them in. Alright. And we got to select a new target once again. We're going to go, I guess, here. And now we're actually going to auto-resolve that, and we'll have them return to base. We'll click on our thing, and we're going to actually go to the crash site now. I believe it's outside the night realm. It is. We're going to engage, and here we go, guys. All that time, all that energy, all that effort, and now we finally get to go into combat and see what we can make happen. I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's do this. Mutana's got his new armor all set up and on him. That is sweet, sweet, nice. Apparently there's a dude over there just chilling out in the field. Oh, and there's an alien first thing. Excellent. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to, I don't know, let's start with this. Oh, we don't have enough. Well, let's see if we can get him to shoot back at us. Well, looks like we can. It's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to move forward with him. Then I'm going to attempt... Oh, this seems like a very, very, very bad idea. Alright, let's turn this way. Oh boy. I am not liking my chances. Alright, I'm going to risk it. Here we go. Oh, it worked! Ish. It worked-ish. Alright. Well, that happened. How close can we get? How much do we need to throw? We need 52. Wow, that's kind of high. Let's go there, and let's see. Can we lob the grenade? Oh, we can. And he's still there. That's crazy. Alright. Well, I'm going to crouch down. I'm hoping that him being in a double cloud, he just gets knocked out immediately when the next round begins. It's not guaranteed, and it's not great that I'm relying or counting on that. But he's a resilient little dude. I'm impressed that he is still standing. I mean, that is mildly impressive. Alright, well, I'm going to hide behind the hay bales over here with him. And with her. Alright, I said that backwards. Her and him. Awkward. Oh, there's stuff over this way. Well, that's awkward. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Alright, I think I am in just a terrible position right now. I have this really bad feeling that I am not set up for victory at all. I just think something terrible is going to happen this next turn. Let's try it. Good, he did get... What in the world was that? He did get, captured, but that was really weird. What was that ping? I don't know. I'm going to reload now. What does R do? Oh. Whatever. Quick reload. Alright. Nope. Path the correct way, my friend. We are going to have to find the alien menace. Somebody is somewhere. Aha, there he is. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, that's fine-ish, I guess. Well, I guess I'll throw Reed at the back here with the other guys. We'll pull Nicole Hernandez up into this group as well. I don't particularly like being where she's at, but we're going to crouch her down. I just don't want to leave her exposed this way either. I'm going to set up right here, which should give me some sort of reactionary firing. And then I'm going to move in here. And in theory, I should be okay. And that means that this fellow right here is going to move forward, and hopefully nothing bad happens. I assume there's going to be more firing. Oh, got suppressed and shot. Oh man, he's still firing. Well, that's unpleasant. Oh, MDB 45424, what are you doing? Oh, you walked into that. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, well, let's get you fixed up with a med kit. And let's see what we can do with my guy. I'll shoot you in the face and then fall back to safety. It worked. Alright, get our shield unit up. Take a look around. Seems to be a lot of nothing out here. This is the edge of the map, I guess. So we're going to move around over here. Duck down behind this thing. Let's cover. And we'll go the same thing behind this rock. So you should be able to move behind the tree. The like half-felled tree. So we'll do that. And then we'll move Nicole Hernandez up and over. And that leaves our Rocketeer to get into position down here. And that's it. Let's hope nothing horrible happens. Oh, there's that random pinging again. Is that like a mind control thing? And he knocked himself out. He's not dead though. I mean, I can't foresee him being dead. He's just passed out. He's like, WTF, mate? What's it all about? And you're like, yeah, whatevs. Alright, so he's fine. He's just taking a dirt nap. He's like, hey, purple gas, it'll alleviate the pain. Not his best work. Oh. 32% chance. Bam! Nailed it! And... aha! Oh gosh, he's right there. Oh my goodness, that was scary. So scary, in fact, that I'm going to back this way. Alright, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go to the door. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to go through the door. We have not found the thing yet. Let's hop over and continue moving on. There's the ship. It is downed. and looking mighty unhappy. Gonna crouch down again. Get our sniper up over here. It's not really cover, it's next to cover. In reality, my shield person should still be in front of everyone, but that's not really happening. Alright, well, managed a shot there, we managed to eliminate someone there. Things are going okay, all things considered. But you never know. You just never know what's going to happen. Alright, well, we survived that, and what? He got back up! He's like, you know what? I was tired, but all of a sudden I feel better. You're going to feel better when you stay in the ship and you don't move, because you almost died. Now, I don't want to lose you again, MDB 45424. One death is enough. You cannot die more than once. That is the death limit. Like, if Bumpy McSquigums goes down again, he's down. It's over for him. He's not being reborn a second time. He only has one reborn, one rebirth. One rebirth through playthrough. That's kind of my rule. Then we start, you know, later on we start getting into generic people. Soldier 1, Soldier 2, Shield 1, Meat Shield, Face Tank, you know, things like that. That's what happens if we start losing our named people. We don't want to run that route. They tend to cooperate a lot less. You know, actually, I think that's very similar to what Splattercat said. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing something similar to that, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm copying him. It's not my intent, guys. It was kind of an afterthought. But it's something that I actually do, too. When I play games where we have a lot of squad members, and I start running out of names, I try very hard not to rename people after they already died, like in the original XCOM, or I always say the original, it's one of the first ones, well, I guess technically it's the second one I played. Anyway, the new XCOM games, whenever my soldiers died, I would never rename them, and eventually you would run out of names if you do really poorly. And I only did really poorly once. I tried it on a really hard difficulty level, and I was just losing people like crazy, and it was on marathon mode. So yeah, oh, there's that ping again. So things were not going super well for me then, and I started running out of names, so I was like, alright, you're Assault 1, you're Sniper 2. So yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, well, at what point do you lose the person-to-person relationships with your squad members? When you start naming them generic names because you ran out of things to call people. That's generally the time when you should start getting nervous as to whether or not they're going to cooperate with your plans and strategies to continue the onslaught. I eventually just gave up that game and stopped playing, by the way, in case you're wondering. I was like, nope, never going to be able to beat this now. This is going to be a rough one to actually breach and do well with, because this is a larger ship, and I don't know what's alive in there. We found 3 or 4 aliens outside. I think the key is I'm going to try, and now this is probably going to be a terrible idea. Terrible, terrible bad idea, but I am going to attempt to fire a rocket inside the ship, but it's going to be a stun rocket. I don't know if it has explosives or what, how it works. I'm going to test it. I'm so scared to move up on this. I'm like doing little baby steps. Normally I like to have my shotgunner in position, but he is so far away right now, and I'm terrified to move him up. But I'm going to man up and do it anyway. MDB 45424 already survived his near-death experience, so hopefully that's as close to death as we get in this particular episode. And after this combat and whatever we had to do with our interceptors, I think I'm going to break off the episode then. I'm going to move right over here, I think. And I'm going to set up this way, and I'm going to crouch. I'm not going to crouch. I've changed my mind. I'm going to put the shield unit there, crouched and facing. I'm going to put my Rocketeer up real close as well. In fact, I'm going to put him as close as I can without being in front of a door. Get my snipers kind of nearby, but not right in the path. And who else is lingering? You? Alright, who knows what's going to happen. It's all probably going to go downhill really, really rapidly. The door's probably, the door's probably going to auto-open and just own us. Well, that wasn't good. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, well, we're going to lob one of these in here. Oh, we did it. Oh, that was awesome. I was not expecting that. Oh, this seems like a really, really bad idea. Alright. This is gonna be such a... You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I want to so bad, but I'm not going to. Oh, okay. So, that happened. Alright, well now I really have a hard time doing anything at this point because there's gas everywhere. Please knock him out. Oh, we did it again! This is so bad. He is so passed out. Oh. Oh, man. This is the story of my life, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so much not good. Alright, how are we gonna... Oh, I don't even know what to do at this point. That just did not work out at all how I saw it going. Oh, I can't even speak right now. I'm just like baffled with how many times I failed that. Let's throw it again. I can't get it to go in. Well, he's gonna... Rita is totally gonna be passed out. She's like overly nuked right now. Oh, it's so good. Love it. Alright, let's see if we can get over here. Ah, it's funny. Alright, let's end our turn, see what happens next. Oh, he walked into it. Okay, so that's better. That should be the end. Why is that not the end? What's left? Are there people in that back pod? Darn it. I hate it when there's people in that back pod. Alright, well we gotta wait for all the gas to dissipate. As unfortunate and stupid as that is. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait it out, I guess. And turn. One turn a couple more times. I hope the aliens don't wake back up. That would be pretty bad. The gas has dissipated some. I can start moving toward where I need to go. Let's move this guy forward. They're all going to kind of have to start piling in here. Definitely not ideal. It's like 4 critically failed grenades. Well, 2 critically failed and then like 3 just failed grenades. So good. Alright, we'll end our turn one more time and hopefully the last of the smoke dissipates. Nope, it's not going to. Alright, well. I'm going to attempt to get over here. With more than just one person. So much good stuff. Alright, it's under a turn. Let's see what happens next. Can't imagine it's going to be great. He's out of grenades, actually. I think I'm going to back him. Oh no! Oh, that's not what was supposed to happen. He's going to eat a reactionary shot. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That was a terrible move. That was really bad. So what do we do when we make one... Oh, that's not the guy I thought it was. So what do we do when we make one terrible move? We decide that we want to try for a couple more terrible moves. And... Oh, we did it! Sort of... Oh, we did it! We did it! And no one died. A lot of people got injured. A lot of people had really, really hard naps. But we did it. He face tanked a shot and dodged a couple. We had one civilian that died. They're there to die for us. It's fine. Alright, so Mutana got some medals. Check it out. Let's see what's this. The Order of Terra. +3 bravery. Very nice. Awarded for elimination of 20. Wow, he has really done work. Go Mutana. And Service Medal. +1 bravery. Awarded for participation in 10 combat missions. So these 4 have been with us since the beginning, apparently. Nicole Hernandez, Jordan Robinson, Nate Boru, and of course Mutana. And I even got a medal myself for eliminating 5 ETs in battle. Very nice. And some decent stat upgrades. MDB 45424 has also gotten some decent stat upgrades. And it looks like we sent the Season Guard, the Scout Data Core, and the Alien Power Source all to the lab, as well as getting some Elenium and Alien Alloys, and a whopping 62,000. Which is pretty freaking sweet, I gotta say. Alright, what are we looking at here? We're just gonna make sure our research is in order. And I think there was another UFO floating around. We're gonna go try to take care of that, and then we're gonna break off the episode, guys. So not a bad run for episode... is it 6? I think it's episode 6. Not too bad. I think we need 2. There we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna do Alien... what was it? Interrogation? Yep. What's that? Okay, that's 11 points for that. And the Season Analysis. Or Season, depending on how you want to say it. Alright, we're going to go global here. And we're going to have the pod land over here on an intercept course. Oops, I did that wrong. Sorry. Click on the pod, select a new target, and send him that way. But we're going to do that in the next episode, guys. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share it, get the word out, let other people know. And I'll catch you guys in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.